Alrighty, guys and gals, hello. How are ya? It's Big E here. We're on Helly the Warlock.
Hey.
And we are in Gadgetzan. Check the mail. I think I made some auction house sales. Ooh boy, we did. We got 64 gold. Now we have 68 gold. We like that. I think I sold everything. This episode, we're going to run back once again up into the Shimmering Flats here. See if we can finish up these Saltstone Gazers. We need 4 more. We got to pick the level 34s or lower. Not sure what we'll do after that, but we'll figure it out. Thanks for choosing to hang out with me for a little bit today. Appreciate it. At this point, the health pot is actually better to use than the stone. Because the health stone just restores 250. The health pot is 280 to 360. So if we have to use one, it's better off. But it doesn't share a CD, so it's not a bad idea to go ahead and make one up, just in case. All right, see what we can find over here. There we are, 34, that'll work. Get 2 taunts here, if you can. Just going to kind of let the dots work. I don't really want to pull off of them. There he comes. There's another 34 over there. Can you burn my mana? It'll take some years. That's how that works. That's not good. 2 level 35s. It's here we go. Do this one. Let's pull it back this way. All right, we're doing stuff. What do you, sir? A 34? Pretty good. Kind of close to this one, which is not good. How am I out of range there? It's got caught out by a buzzard there. All right. I have one more here. Might just take a 35. It's going to be really difficult. See if there's a 34 on this side. Yeah, that's kind of stupid to do a 35. There's a 34 there. Alrighty. Who turned that in? What is it, cute cat? Kitty, kitty. What is it, cute kitty? You miss your mama? Probably misses, Alright, I'm going to do a cutscene, and I'm going to play with the kitty cat for just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. About 5 minutes playtime there. Seven minutes in. I think that's it for the Shimmering Flats, except for we'll have some back and forth stuff as we continue to level up here. Should hit level 32 today. Got anything juicy? Fear rank 2 and Shadow Ward. That's interesting. Curse of the Elements. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Don't think I care.
Greetings, traveler.
How's it going, brother?
May the eternal sun shine up.
Alright, that's, I guess that's it here. What are we gonna do? Level 31. I think, man, Deathless is dangerous. We're at the very bottom of the level range there. Ashen Vale, we're done. I'm not doing that stupid quest. Freedom to rule, whatever. I guess Eastern Kingdoms? What do we have going on? We could do the intro quest here. Welcome to the jungle. I think that's what we're going to do. I've also got something to turn in Booty Bay. So we can get to Ratchet, and we can take the boat over. Okay. Do I care about this stupid quest here? I tell you what, we'll see if we can find one of these little bastards. The unrefined ore sample. Probably not going to be worth it, but we're kind of close, so we'll head over. And we'll get to Freewind Post. We can fly up to Ratchet. I've got a quest to turn in there, and we can take the boat over. Let's put him on passive. kind of glad to be done. This is so grindy in here with the stupid drop rates. Not just the drop rates, but the trying to find specific things too. Kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not going to look very hard for this this ridiculous thing we're supposed to be doing here. We've seen 4 or 5 of the little mice people, or whatever the hell, kobolds, but not the right ones. There's one. Problem is, it's not a guaranteed drop rate. Which makes it even stupider. Mm-hmm. Boy, I'm gonna end up getting in trouble here, man. Damn it.
Well
He
done.
actually had it. I was totally expecting him not to have it. All right. It doesn't actually go to free wind post. Where the hell does it go? All right. Let's hearth back. I don't feel like running over here. The free wind post. Just jump on the bird. We'll hit Camp Tarajo. We'll hit Ratchet. And we'll take the boat. Well, wait a minute. Kind of a scary run up through Stranglethorn Vale. Do we want to do that?
Thrall Hall. For the whole.
Wow. There's mobs that are going to be 14 levels above me. It's really the only way I can do it, though. I have no other way to get there. Actually, it's not true. What I can do, it's kind of a pain in the ass. We can go to Undercity and take the Zeppelin to this Horde base here. Grom Gall or whatever it is. What the fuck is this called? Yeah, Grom Gall. You can actually jump off. I just have to... I've hit this island before and died on a hardcore character. And then we could come up this way. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to risk it. I'll have to risk the run. Warsong Axe shipment? What the fuck is that? Not sure what that is. We'll stay on the road. There's a couple of places where the mobs are just like actually on the road though. But we do have the Void Walker. If I can't see the level, or if it's five levels above me, a fear could just not work. What I'll have to do is just sick the Void Walker on it before we get to it. I can always sacrifice as well, which will give me a little bit of a shield. Problem with that, if I run too far up and pull something else, then we're most likely dead. Get rid of that. This quest. I'm not doing that. No lost pages. Shit. Badlands. Going to be a minute before we head in there. Don't have a lot of quests right now. But we can get ourselves on a nice little quest chain in Stranglethorn Vale. This is kind of weak, man. This level 32 stuff here. Shadow Ward's good, though. Level 34, we'll get a Corruption rank 4, a better Health Stone, Drain Mana 2. And maybe I'll pick up Searing Pain.
What do you need? Go forth to victory. May your blades never dull.
Alright, what do we get? Absolute trash weapon. That is, Jesus.
Be safe.
This is absolute garbage. Garbage.
Hail.
Okay.
Be careful.
Alright, you be careful.
How may I aid you?
Ratchet, my friend.
Goodbye.
Ratchet. There's a quest that leads us into Desolus. It'd actually be safer to go into Desolus. I can't stand Desolus though. It's just, I don't know. It's got some okay quests, I guess. Shrine of the Fallen Warrior over here. Got some low energy today. Hoping to change that though. Gonna get a workout in and should get my energy levels a little better. Didn't think I'd be talking to this guy again. Gazlow.
Hey there, just passing through?
Kind of.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
What is this? Speak with, okay, we'll do that.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
Nah. Not low-level scrub work. These quests up here are, I think the succubus and the male version of it. It's just fucking garbage shit they added to the game. Make sure they had those boxes checked. Got a chamois here. It's zoomy time for the kitty cat. It's the Fonz. What's up, brother? Kitty, kitty. Running around like a lunatic. This helm is so weird looking. I think this is a raid item. I don't know. It's fucking strange. You can't inspect, I guess that makes sense. You can't inspect a member of the opposite faction. I gotta do some laundry at some point soon. It's, I fucking hate doing laundry, man. Be one thing if I had a washer and dryer here in the apartment, but I don't. All right, Eastern Kingdoms, we are back.
Time is money, friend.
I know it is.
Keep it real.
Speak with Baron Revelgas.
Be good.
Oh, that's right. I can get this here. I was wondering what this was. I don't often do this quest. In fact, I don't think I usually do the quest because it's stupid. I think one of these things I'll have to get off the auction house, I think. It's like a gun or something. Some fucking blunderbuss. It's usually overpriced. We may as well put the Hearthstone here.
Yo. Hurry back.
Can actually see this quest. We'll pick it up, but
Yo.
can't really do it yet. He wants 10
Keep it real.
singing crystals. That's like 2 or 3 parts to that quest where you pretty much getting the same thing just from different creatures, I think. Basilisks and goblins.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
There's level 32. Dream Dust. This is Swamp of Sorrows. We'll pick it up.
Glad I could help. Hurry back.
This is the Hunter's
Keep
Camp.
it real.
I'll pick up all of this for
Talk
right
to
now.
me. Glad I could help. Hurry back.
Can't really do it yet, but be able to do it in the next few levels.
Keep your nose clean in my town.
Yeah, I don't do cocaine.
Adventure awaits. Well met, traveler. There's opportunity to be had here if you're clever enough.
Ah. Yeah, I'll take it. Got plenty of room in the quest log, so we may as well just pick this stuff up. Supply and demand we can go get. It's up top here. That's a 3-part quest with alligator skins.
What's up?
22
Have
silver.
a good one.
All right. Well, shit. What the fuck am I going? We're gonna make this run. If I want to get up there, and I do, we've got to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Jeez, man. All right, well, we're going to try it. We need to make sure we've got this boy out. We've got Hellstone, Health Pot. Fear is just, I mean, I can try it, but don't think it would work.
What do you want from me?
I want you to protect me. That's what I want. You big, strong demon. Oh, I've got a swiftness pot. That's right. I've got 2 of these left. I accidentally used 1. Zoom all the way out here. Yeah, I've got sacrifice down here. So the way we play this, if we get chased, I'm just going to leave the Void Walker on it. We'll try to run out. We'll try to run away. Hopefully he despawns. But if he looks like he's going to die, I'll probably just sacrifice him and just keep going. Then I'll have to stop as soon as we're out of combat, and I got to resummon him. The worst part is really up. There's a couple of bridges, and one in particular, there's a gorilla. He's usually just standing in the road. It's fucking stupid. It's like, he'll be on this side. He'll be on the closest side. But if you're coming down this way, he'll be on the other side of the bridge. Just waiting on you. I watched this Bob Ross documentary. It's kind of interesting. It basically talks about the greed of the Kowalskis, who he partnered with early on. And as the guy was dying, they were trying to get him to sign this contract to where he essentially gave them the rights to use his last name and his image and all this. And they make millions of dollars every year off of his face and selling supplies and shit. His son hasn't seen a dime of it. You know, doesn't surprise me, man. They didn't even go to the guy's funeral. Like, he knew the fucking people for like 30-something years or whatever. They didn't go to his fucking funeral. They'll sue anybody who says anything. There's like 20 people that wouldn't even do the documentary because they just basically said, I don't want to get sued by the fucking Kowalskis. Shit fucking people, man. Ooh. This thing will see me from so far away. That's a skull. There's also stealthy mobs that we could easily get attacked by in this area. I think if it's 10 levels above you, it's a skull. It might be 9, but I think it's 10. If I'm a high-level player, or, you know, in this level range, and I'm around this area, and I see a lower-level player, a lot of times I'll escort them. I'll just run with them. I've done that many times. This is where some stealthy mobs can be. Mixed in with these tigresses. He's on defensive, and that's how he should be. If I get attacked, he'll attack it. I just don't know if he'll be able to taunt it. But one thing I don't do is attack the mob, because then then we're screwed. Just let him attack. Even if he misses the taunt, his melee hits will get him focused on him. What is it, Key Cat? You losing your mind? I don't know what to do for you. I played with you. This is where a gorilla can be. It's actually this one, I think. It's one of these two. He can be just right here, fucking hanging out in the road. We might get chased here, but I want to get through. Right, I think that's the worst of it, that area through there. It starts getting closer to our level up here after this second bridge. When she gets really, I don't know, she wants attention or something, the cat, she'll actually jump up on the back of the fucking chair here, and she's gotten my shoulders a couple of times with her nails. She doesn't mean to hurt me, but oh shit. Well, that's not too bad. We're going to pull him off. I'm far enough away where he can't hit me with his spells. But I don't want to have to summon the Void Walker again there. Alright. We're good to go here. Gromgal is right over here to our left. Actually going to set the Hearthstone in here. Because there's a flight point here. The Horde have it much better in Stranglethorn Vale than the Alliance. We've got 2 flight points. They just have the one in Booty Bay. But there are Alliance areas where it's better for the Alliance. I think they tried to balance them out. And there's some areas where they each have one, but one is way worse than the other. A good example of that, Stone Talon Mountains. The Alliance flight point is way up to the north. And the Hordes is kind of in the middle there. Desolus is equally kind of a pain in the ass. The Alliance is way up north. The Horde is way off to the west coast. All right. We made it. Let's pick up this flight point here.
Strength and honor.
Honor and strength. You can actually see this hunt for Yaniku.
Relax. You be careful, man.
9 blood scalp
Be
tusks.
seeing ya.
There's a cook here. Superior herbalists. I don't have cooking on this character. There's expert leatherworker. All kinds of shit here. Cloth and leather armor merchant. Let's see if he's got any green items. Doubt they'd be upgrades.
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Strength.
Honor. There's a hunter trainer here too. Here, brother.
Loktar. Be safe.
Loktar Ogar. All right, let's go see old Hemet Nessingwary. It is available to the Horde as well. Which is kind of weird to me. Because it's just, it's humans and dwarves there, right? I don't think there's Tauren or orcs there. There's certainly no undead up there. But I guess, you know, it's such a long and epic quest chain. It makes sense that the Horde can do it as well. Would have been a little unfair if the Horde couldn't participate. Or they would have had to make like a Horde version of Hemet. All right, back out on the road. There's a couple of Murlocs to watch out for. Right up here. Right, there's one. Got some Mist of Pandaria-ish jade statues here. That's what it reminds me of. All right, we made the fairly treacherous journey there. You can get like 15 levels in here, man, in the entirety of Stranglethorn Vale. Is there a Tauren here? No. It's just Alliance shit.
Well done.
If you're on a PvP server, this is often a pretty good place to get ganked. Or do some ganking.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
All right.
Be good.
I can only see one of these right now. Are you kidding? Oh, right. I always forget this. You got to check in with this guy first, and then it opens up the other
You
quests.
got my attention. Watch your back.
Welcome to Stranglethorn. Perhaps you're not aware of this, but the dwarf over there is the one and only Hemet-Nexing, a renowned animal killer. He's not one for welcoming strangers into his camp, but you look like you've seen quite a bit of action in your day, Warlock. What do you mean by that? I'm fucking beautiful. Being a veteran of many battles himself, Master Nessingwary has a soft spot for fellow heroes.
See you soon.
Well, I'm not a hero.
Great to meet you.
Jolly nice to make your acquaintance, Helly. Haven't seen a warlock around these parts for some time. I situated myself with this expedition for one purpose, kill animals. Seeing that you're a hero of sorts, I'm willing to let you take part in this hunt, but you must first prove yourself. I shall teach you the ways of raptor killing.
See you soon. Safe travels.
Okay, please do that.
Need help?
We get all
Be
these
careful.
tigers,
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
panthers, and this quest, I'll go ahead and pick this up.
Great to meet you.
Like, why are you crying?
Safe travels. Off with you.
I don't know if I've got room for all of
Safe
these.
travels. Off with you.
All right. We have time to do this? We've got a little time. We can get started here. We can get our croc skins here as well. The first part of that. Let's get into it. How many, let's get one more soul shard. I don't have that key bound. Warlock is a tough one for me, man, because there's so many damn keybinds. It pushes my limit on what I could do. At the start of this channel, I never used them. I used to click buttons, and it was my viewers who actually helped me out. Now I can't do it without them. There are a few things I click purposely. Health pots and bandages, I don't keybind, but I do. That's a purpose decision. Because I'm often panicking when I get into a bad situation, and I'm afraid I'll, like, miss a fat finger it. So it's easier just to keep a little shortcut bar over here where I can just easily click. There's a croc skin. Too bad we're not a skinner. You could make some money off of these skins here. Oh, instant shadow bolt. We don't get that a lot. Tiger meat. As you wish. Problem with I'm just thinking about professions. We only have first aid on this character. I never picked up any others. Not exactly sure why. But the problem with waiting until you're in your third, you know, when you get into your late 20s and 30s, level wise, is you can't really get anything in the area, with the exception of a few things. But for the most part, you've got to backtrack. There's no, you know, and it makes sense, but there's no real way to level your, like if you get your professions mid-level or whatever, there's no way to get them in the level that you're currently questing, and you need to backtrack there. But like I said, there's a couple of exceptions. I think mining is one of those. You can often get copper. Like we could get copper here. I just wouldn't be able to get any of the other stuff. What you doing, cat? She likes to knock over my floor lights for some reason. You know, like a cat, they just knock shit off the counter or whatever. They're down on the floor and she'll just walk by and just like, fuck that. Just knock it over. Cats are good for that. Like, sorry about all your shit. You come home from work and all your shit's knocked off the counter. And she's just laying on the counter. Yeah, all your shit was in my way. All your plants and stuff. Try to do better next time. No, I wish it. You just earned yourself a fear. Couldn't waste that shadow bolt. Where the hell did the mob go? Oh, it's right there. Another shadow bolt. Last one. I wish it. I command it. It's like the third time she's been in the litter box in like the last 10 minutes. You see her pushing hella scoops of litter onto the floor. Good.
Well done.
Well done. She's a strange cat. She's like the only cat I've ever been around who's not interested in like human food or what you're eating or the trash can. She just has no interest. I find that weird. She won't even eat like cat treats. She, you know, specifically for cats or whatever. It's probably garbage. She probably knows it's garbage. I don't know. Maybe that's why she doesn't eat it. She just was like, nah, you can fuck off with that. All right. Let's see if we can get the croc skin here. I think there's one more crocodile over here. Maybe not. And we'll hearth back to Gromgull. No, we won't. We're too far away. Might just stay here. I don't know if like running back over there. I do. I won't get the rest of XP. I'll get a little bit.
Well done.
There it is. Whoop, there it is. Nah. Yeah, just there it is.
What can I do for you?
Nicely done, Helly. You're ready to move on and kill other animals.
Farewell.
You are learning, Warlock. Let us test your skills with the mature cats now. Kill 10 Stranglethorn tigers.
See you around. King's honor, friend.
We'll save the tiger meat. Turtle meat. The tender croc meat. The mystery meat is also for a recipe.
Farewell.
Fairly well. All right, we'll just hang out here. I'm too lazy to run back, and I got to get to the gym. I want to thank you for hanging with me for a little bit today. Do appreciate it. I did get a thumbnail. Why? Awesomeness. You got any other questions? All right, you just chill down there in the water, I guess. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Helly and I will see you in tomorrow's episode.
Good luck.
Peace.